flight. You can see the oxygen masks right there dangling from the ceiling after the plane dropped about 5,000 feet. Stuff scattered in the aisles after that dramatic turbulence. So severe, 2 people had to be hospitalized. Dozens of others evaluated. There's EMS boarding the plane. One passenger describing watching someone fly out of their seat and across the aisle when it happened. It comes at the start of a holiday week. The bit 3 million fly out today. Millions more hitting the road. Costello starts us off.
It happened at 39,000 feet over Texas.
SkyWest 5971 emergency aircraft.
SkyWest United 5971, an Embraer regional jet flying from Aspen to Houston, suddenly hit severe turbulence, experiencing a pressurization issue and quickly dropping nearly 5,000 feet. Oxygen masks dropped as passenger belongings hit the ceiling and floor.
It felt like 3 different drops because I remember seeing the man, bounce up and hit the ceiling of the airplane twice, and then it flung him over into the seats across.
The pilots making an emergency landing in Austin.
We will need a stretcher, and I know that there is bleeding as well.
2 people on board taken to area hospitals. It comes as the Labor Day getaway is shaping up to be the busiest in more than a decade. On the roads, drivers are paying 16 cents less per gallon than a year ago, while lower airfares have lured flyers to some late summer escapes. For Southwest Airlines, Labor Day marks a countdown as it prepares for the biggest transformation in its history. Southwest CEO Bob Jordan.
85% of our customers want assigned seating, and so we're changing that.
The airline, once known for its all-aboard approach, will soon add different classes of seating and extra legroom for a price. By January, every Southwest plane will look like this. In standard seating, you'll get 31 inches of distance from seat back to seat back. In the front and the exit rows, extended row seating designated by the logo gives you 34 inches of distance. With its stock down 50% over 4 years, not all bags fly free anymore, and the airline is considering adding airport lounges and flights to Europe. But CEO Jordan insists Southwest will remain true to its culture.
At one point, we had plastic boarding passes. At one point, we said we would never have a frequent flyer program. So you've got to change to become and stay relevant to your customers, meet their needs.
Tom is joining us now from Washington. So, Tom, what's the expectation for the rest of the holiday weekend as we look ahead to Monday?
Yeah, if you're on the roads, listen, the worst time to travel is right now till 8 o'clock, no matter what time zone you're in. Then again on Monday and the afternoon and evening. Best time to travel's before noon every day this weekend. And again on Monday when everybody tries to get back home again. Hallie?
Tom Costello, thank you. Now to that breaking news. A major decision tonight by a federal appeals court ruling that most of President Trump's tariffs are illegal. Christine Romans joins us now. And Christine, seems like this trade war is heading to the Supreme Court. Bring us up to speed.
That's right, Hallie. In a new legal blow, an appeals court moments ago striking down most of President Trump's tariffs imported goods, saying he could not use emergency powers to justify those border taxes. But the court panel saying the tariffs can stay in place as the legal process plays out. Tariffs have been a signature policy of President Trump's second term, which he says level the playing field for American workers. And he has used them to negotiate trade deals with several countries. Late tonight, President Trump posting a, quote, highly partisan appeals court ruled incorrectly, saying, Hallie, he'll appeal to the Supreme Court.
Christine Romans, thank you. To the investigation now into the horrific school shooting in Minneapolis, with new developments tonight about the shooter's background and family. Here's Maggie Vespa.
24 hours after police said they couldn't make contact with the mother of the Minneapolis church shooter, NBC News has confirmed she's hired a criminal defense attorney. And tonight, an update.
Can you tell us, have investigators been able to talk to the shooter's mother?
I can tell you this, through working with our partners with the Bureau of Criminal Apprehension of Minnesota, there has been conversation, and I am not at liberty to go any further than that.
NBC